Can you all hear and see me? I couldn't even get this to start. Oh, hey Sasha, how are you? I am so sorry, everybody. I don't know. The universe is like, haha, we got jokes for you today. Your energy feels a little off. Well, here, take that. Hi, Kumquat, how are you? So, not only is my live starting hours later than usual, I go to get on, I try new stream, and it's acting wacky. It did yesterday too. I wonder if they're trying to fight with each other because you know what? I opened up another page. I ended the other one, and I did it under Microsoft Edge, the other one. This time I went under Google, and I tried it, and it wasn't working until I shut down completely the whole thing on the other thing, even though I ended it and whatever. I wonder if they're trying to fight with each other. I could be wrong. What do I know? Don, I got you written down. I still have all the lists and everything. Oh, good. See? And then when I went to go start it before, it wasn't starting. It started like a new one instead of the one that was that said upcoming. Matter of fact, when I was making the time for it, it wouldn't let me put the right time on there for it to set. That's why I said 1:10. Like nothing is going right today. That's okay, but we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep going. Yep, put a one in the chat for a reading. I got most of you guys down. Sasha, did you want a reading, honey? So thank you for everybody that's hopped back on here. Maybe I'm really wondering if like StreamYard and Restream because they're trying to fight against each other. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi that I'm getting updated anyways. Yeah, maybe, Mama. Nothing has worked right so far. Please make sure you give this one a thumbs up. So this is trying it again. Hi, Amara. Kumquat, did you want a reading? Lucy, did I have you down before? No, honey, I didn't have you down. So let me write off the names that I have. The people that were in there before to put down a one. Yes, Jane Marie, I have your question. So I have Lynn, Karen, Bonnie, Glenda, Tracy, Kendra, Sharon, Pollyanna, Baby Shark, Diane Garter Girl, Giant, Janet, Dippy, Wendy, Tony, Sapito, Jane Marie. Your question was about housing. Monkey is making the right move. Kashan, Bling, Mallory, Donna. I have your question down. Cinnamon, Midnight, Amara, Lucy. So let me know if you guys want a reading. Sasha, did you want a reading, love? Or Kumquat? Just put a one. If not, I'll skip over you. I need to have syrup, y'all. I'm stressed. Okay, Kumquat. That reminds me, I was supposed to go cut the grass in my church when I found out I had COVID last week, and I need to get up there and do it. Baby Shark, do I have it yet? Confused, did you want a reading, honey? Or were you just hanging out with us? Oh, wait, she was in the other chat. Look, I still got the other one up. I'm sorry, y'all, for this. Thank you guys for being so patient and awesome and amazing. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to show you guys again for people who just came here that didn't see it before. This is a piece I made last night that I gave away to a subscriber. So I'm just going to give one more second to make sure everybody comes back in here, and then we're just going to get going. Yeah. Actually, before we get started, let me take some Tylenol. If I can find where I put it. Maybe I should take some cold meds. All right. I was off camera when I took the Tylenol, right? I guess you're not supposed to do that on YouTube. That'd be a stupid reason to get in trouble, right? You got a strike. You took meds online. Tylenol, over the counter, cold meds. All righty. Let me shuffle these cards. I got to get this energy going. Let me get my incense. I need some good mojo. It started off a little wonky today. And I'll have to try to figure out this restream stuff again. Maybe I won't try the restream again until after I get the new Wi-Fi. I really do wonder if it was that they're working against each other. Because like I said, StreamYard wouldn't let me try doing anything until after I shut down the other one completely, even though it was off and whatever. Yeah, my energy's a little off today, Janet. Like I said, I don't remember the last time I even slept this long. My husband is like, it's like 11 exact. My Wi-Fi is going in and out. I know exactly what it is. My little man's home for the summer. I bet she's playing video games. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go tell him to shut it off. And I'm going to mute it because he might argue with me about it. Hold on. Hey, Bonnie, I got you done on a list, honey. Bonnie, I'm having one of them days. I'm having one of them days. Hold on. I'll be right back. That should be better. He is not happy at all. He's complaining. It's like, why do I have to shut it off? But anyways, it's off. He is a kid though, so in a few minutes I'll go back in there and check and make sure it's still off. Hopefully that will, because I was thinking, wait a minute. I know it's because he is on his game and he's usually at school and I don't usually have a problem. Oh. So welcome everybody. I already got a list going so I can get this going. He just got mad. I heard him go downstairs to his sister's because she has a system, so he's gonna probably play downstairs with hers. Yes, Cricket, yes you can. Just let me know if you have a question. And I still need to get another pen because this one's not working. If it's going off a little bit, let me know. I don't know why we're having problems with our Wi-Fi. All right, Cricket, I wrote you down. Am I going in and out still? I see it flashing. And the camera's off. I even turned off my AC too. I don't think that has anything to do with it though. Yeah, but Rob, we never have this. I never have a problem like this going live. Ever, ever. Yeah, you can let me know the question now, Wendy. Hey, Job. All right. Hey, Rocco, would you like a reading, hon? Yeah, I don't know what is making it go so bad. It's not usually this bad. I don't know what it is. And there's other times, like he's here playing on the PlayStation stuff sometimes when if I'm doing it at night, so I don't know why it's being such a hard time today. I'm writing that down, Bonnie. I don't know if I can say who it was, but maybe I know some astrology, but I'm not that good with astrology, which each person in the card, like this means Cancer, this means whatever. I can tell you what it means, an element in that feeling, and kind of get an idea what astrology sign goes with that. But I'm not like 100% in that. I was never taught that. I am starting to learn it though. Do I have a multi-channel router? No, I never heard of that. But we are getting new Wi-Fi coming in on Thursday. What's it called? Rob, are you in here? Can you tell us what it's called if you're listening? I know you know the astrology. So when I show you the cards, you'll know what person it's going to refer to. Nessie said, I seen you dancing last night. It must have been worn yourself out. That's right, you did do that last night. A multi-channel router will allow you to stream on one channel and your son on another. Fiber optic, that's what we're getting. Yeah, and the speeds are supposed to be a lot better. So if anybody knows anything about fiber optic, let us know. We just know it's new in our area, and we're having it come in our house on Thursday because we have, like, he is on a PlayStation. I stream here. Like, everybody does everything on Wi-Fi nowadays. All our phones, our TVs. Like, we don't have cable. We use Wi-Fi. All right, I have the worst cotton mouth. Slap my mother. I heard a car door. Nope. I even turned off the AC, thinking maybe the AC had something to do with it. I don't think so, but. Queen Nessie, you got fiber optic? Is that what you're saying? No, I haven't started my reading yet. Y'all, listen. Anybody knows. I'm having one of them days. Oh, thank you, Janet. No, that's good to know. No, that's good to know because that's something we really need here. And see, we had good Wi-Fi until a few years ago until they upgraded. As soon as they upgraded, our Wi-Fi went to crap and it doesn't even reach the back part of our house anymore. And they're trying to say it's because our old plaster walls, which might be the case. I told you I live in an old place, but it worked before they upgraded and supposedly we got something better. Okay, good. No, good to know. Good to know. Good. I'm glad everybody in here is saying fiber optic is way better. Yeah, that's cool. What we're getting installed on Thursday. So then maybe I won't have this problem. And if I do, then I'll get that router that Janet is talking about. And Janet, look what I have today. Isn't it beautiful?
What's that? Oh, the cloth?
Yeah. Look at, see, I don't know. Look at it, Mama. I don't know if you can see it as well on
I
camera.
can see it. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Well, I have the camera messed me up.
No. Everything's getting messed up today.
Well, I'm gonna have to go by your list to start. Not that I don't trust you, but
Dippy, I haven't even started yet. I had to restart my stream and all that stuff. My Wi-Fi is still going out. My little man's mad because I made him take everything down. He was arguing, so I unplugged it.
Hey, Brett.
Hi, Grandma.
How you doing?
How you doing? My mama's here. She can't stay though.
I know, but I want to be negative.
Sometimes the Wi-Fi cable needs to get fixed, and that's the Wi-Fi provider automatically tries to fix it from their office itself. Just call them. Oh, we've had to come out here and we keep getting our routers changed. We think it's the old wiring coming from the house, and they refuse to replace it from the pole to here. Even though we literally live on a main street, we're on the edge of the road. They won't do it, and we guarantee that's what it is. It's old wiring. We've been here almost 13 years, so I can only imagine how old it was even before that.
No, it's optional.
That's what I'm saying. They won't change their cable wires that are old.
Grandma wanna give me a hug. Mom.
What, honey?
Grandma wanna give me a hug.
I know. Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm lying.
Okay, they need to hear how neglected I am right now.
My daughter's offended. She won't get a hug.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna bother you.
Oh, we do it all the time, Cricket. I wrote you down for a reading, right? All right, let me get this going.
I like this one. What did you do with my coffee?
It's right there, Grandma.
Oh. Jeez, I'm like, what the hell? Didn't look like they talked.
All right, so let's get going because you guys have been patiently waiting. I'm starting many hours later than usual.
You haven't started yet?
She crashed.
Don't get me going, girl. My daughter's laughing. She's like, "You haven't started yet?"
Oh, that's very pretty. Couldn't see it close up.
Yeah, doesn't it look a lot better in person?
Oh, I'll take it home with me. It's gorgeous. Oh, you did this one too?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Where's mine?
In the same place mine is, unassembled in a box.
Okay. I gotta get me a. I think I have one in my purse.
Oh, see here, they have wires running everywhere. They don't do much underground in my area, and they should. Cause wait a minute, I think they said they won't because of the way the ground freezes or whatnot. I don't know. What? You forgot the inhaler.
Oh, I forgot to
Because I do think I need the inhaler.
Yeah, I forgot to stop at all parts. She came into town with all the paperwork. She's only here until 5 today,
Oh, you got to run up there.
and I'll get the key to the
Thank
shed.
you.
Not right now. I'm gonna do a little bit.
Yeah, sit and relax for a minute. When I use the inhaler, I'm gonna turn the.
Getting the key to the shed.
I won't unmute it, but I'll shut the
Storage
camera off.
area.
It's just I don't know, I feel odd going in front of
I haven't
people.
signed paperwork thing for my life.
Oh, I forgot to unmute you guys. Here comes the kitty kitty. So has it been okay so far? No kitty kitty. You really need to get down. Tracy, just know the kitty's in the area. Okay? Kitty's in the area for you.
She almost on.
Huh? Thank you, Midnight. Isis Kitty scratched my granddaughter the other day. She really is a biatch. She is. She don't like little kids, and she does not like other animals. She's like, I was in this house first. I am top dog. Except she's getting older, so the other cats will chase her around because she is so mean. So now they are like, no, you're not picking on us anymore. You're too old. All right. So the first one I'm going to do is Lynn. See, that is why I'm having an off day. I did not have my iced coffee. Yo, if I make it through this live, it'll be a damn miracle. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Where's the water?
Do I want my what? What pad? Oh, my iPad?
Isn't that what you normally use?
Yeah, but I haven't charged it or nothing in days. Can you go check to make sure Joby's hold on, I'm gonna yell for my little man to make sure he
He's
did
in
not
your
turn it back
bed
on.
right now.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, my little man's so upset right now. He can wait a couple hours. All right, Miss Lynn, you're first. Let me get oh look at my pretty cloth, and the cat has hair all over it.
Still in your bedroom. He was laying there with Dad when I got here.
Oh yeah, because he's so mad right now. I don't want these ashes dropping on this beautiful cloth, so I'm gonna move it after I light it. I'm getting my incense ready so I can cleanse these cards. We need all the good mojo we can today, right? I have to turn off the AC. I can't even like this.
Can you even light your cigarette?
Yeah, Mama, can you turn that down?
Oh,
Not my cigarette. No, my incense.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, the wind.
No, you said turn it down. You meant my volume.
Oh, yeah. Because it'll echo.
I think I was
Echo,
on three
echo,
different sites
echo.
today for you. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Mama, nothing's going right.
It's because I wasn't here.
That's right. The energy's off.
I'm here now, honey. Start reading. Now, or you'll get the belt.
Yeah, she said now I get the belt.
Let me know ahead so I can make sure Isis stays here for Tracy.
Or a wire hanger. You're going to get the wire hanger?
Yes. I have spiked balls now to feather.
All right. I got Lynn, Karen, Bonnie, and Glenda first.
Oh, this is way behind because I'm walking behind you.
Oh, yeah, you might have to fast forward a little bit.
I guess. Oh, sure. I fast forward and I get behind you.
Yeah, please show me some love, y'all, today. Give me some thumbs up. I could really use it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one.
Huh?
There's no chat room.
Let me see, Mom.
I'm in the wrong one.
Hold on, I gotta help my mama out. Oh, because that's the first one I started. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna help my mama get there. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I'm gonna see what it looks like on the thing. Oh, you can see it's sky blue. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you guys for being so patient. Mama, could you please? Okay, we got cat hair everywhere. Thank you. Oh, Lynn, this is your worry. So, Lynn, this is your worry and concern. I do think a lot of it is ended, and the only thing is you're going to get more news about a certain situation that might not quite go the way that you want it to go, but that's okay. It's not anything that's that drastic. The worst of the worry that you have, like those troubled waters that moving on, worrying how you're going to carry on and carry those burdens and stuff. You learn how to pick your battles in the fights that were not worth it and disregard the rest. And some of the fiery energy inside of you was still there, but you learned how to keep it holding back. You learned some lessons, some that you should have learned, you didn't, but that's okay. Hold on, let me see. The food. Oh, be careful before you quickly make hash decisions based on emotion, okay? That's all it's saying, because everything's going to flip on you. All right, Lynn. Kashan, you're next.
Cricket. I just told them
Not Kashan, it's Karen. Karen's next.
Cricket's question. I just told
No,
them,
what did Cricket say?
how many people are ahead of me. I was wondering if I have to leave to get my grandson. I told him to let us know and we can timestamp it, but I don't know if he understands that.
Hold on.
I don't know who Cricket is. When was the last one that texted?
Oh, Cricket, since you've been here patiently waiting, if you can't be here, that's okay. You're a ways down on the list. I can timestamp it for you so you can come back and find it later, okay? And I'll have people remind me to make sure I put it underneath the comments, when the live is over. All right, so I understand if you can't end up staying the whole time. It's okay. Because you've been here patiently waiting. Hey, Purple Sweetheart, how you doing? All right, Miss Karen. Let me timestamp these people because they're not here.
Yes, honey, where's your bed? Where's your bed? Oh, is that over there?
It's right here. Reese, lay down. You might need to go out. I think that's what it is. Maybe you can go tell them.
Sit here.
Karen, every time I give you a reading, we get you a card about you traveling. Every time. Let's see what this says. This is you wanting to. Well, let me pull more cards before I say any more. So what's something? All right. So Karen, you plan on you're trying to see what direction your life is going to go next. You're going to move on. I keep telling you that I see you moving away from this situation or going somewhere, different. I don't know if it's necessarily moving or going on vacation, what it is, but I do see you getting on your element. And that part you need to heal. And because of the heavy burdens you had. The thing is, the universe is kind of letting you know that it's time to take charge of yourself and not feel guilty about doing what makes you happy. Okay. And you got to learn to pick your battles and disregard disregard some of them, because some of them are not even worth it. When you stand on your own, and you need to remember when to bite your tongue. Okay. So it looks like your journey that about you carrying on and what you want to do, moving forward. That is some of the burden and guilt you have, because I'm not saying you're finding a partner. What it's saying is you would feel guilty if you ever thought of it. So that couldn't really be an option for you, because even if you want it to be, the guilt would it overcome you, and that's kind of what this is saying. But then the universe is saying, but there's new beginnings out there. I'm not saying it's really a partnership like that. I'm just saying is that some of the guilt and stuff that you carry along with you. All right, Miss Bonnie. Isn't this deck cute?
Fantasia. Is she the one you were doing?
Oh, Isis. Oh, this dang cat. Isis is here. No, Isis, you have to get down. And you're knocking everything off. Ow, 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 ow.
Is
Oh.
Fantasia on the list?
No,
She appears to have a question written down.
I know. I seen it. She has to put a one in the comments. Fantasia, honey, if you want to, I got a long list. If you want a reading, honey, you got to put a one in the comments. Oh, that cat scratched me right in the chest. I don't think she got me good, though.
I hate that. I've had so many scratches like that. Really?
Yes. Oh, it just popped on again. You'll see it. It's a delayed.
You can plug in your computer today?
No, can you plug it in for me? It's probably going to die. Over there.
Over here?
Yeah. It's better if it's plugged behind the TV. Can you plug it behind the stove? It doesn't go as far.
No. No, she take my car. Go where? Wait a minute. Let me find my purse and my keys. Where's the phone, Joe?
Miss Bonnie, this is the news that you had received. And it kind of puts you in in an emotional state. Yeah, it seems like whatever it is, flipped you upside down. I don't know. It's something that should be trustworthy. That's just my opinion. I'm not really too sure the Keen situation, but let me pull a couple more cards and see what it says. The Strength. Yeah, it looks like it looks like something that should have been a great start, a great beginning. Something, it looks like somebody had portrayed somebody in some way, form, or fashion is kind of putting an end to the cycle. Somehow the cycle needs to end, and it's putting away to the cycle. I don't know. I know you said it was some kind of phone call. I don't know what it is, but it was kind of disruptive, and the things that should have been a good situation or whatever it is isn't. It needs to get put to the end, and it's showing the strength that you have because the cycle needs to end. Whatever it is, the cycle needs to end. It needs to stop. Okay, Miss Bond. Oh, look at and family card came out on top. There's too many cards to read all these. I think this is just letting me know that everything will be okay in the end. Because family is a number one, whatever your family is. Yeah, that was Miss Bonnie.
She said, what's the first card?
Oh, goodness. The first card was the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups was the first card. And then it was the Sun card upside down. And then it was the Queen of Pentacles upside down.
That answered my question.
Okay, this is the order in case you want to take a picture of it. As you know, this goes 1, 2, 3. All right, Miss Bonnie. Okay, that makes sense then.
How far down am I on the list?
You want to be on the list, Mom? Oh, she said, how far am I down on the list? All right, I got Glenda, Tracy, and Kendra, and Sharon next. You're welcome, Miss Bonnie. Let me know if the camera and everything is okay. Because I know we've been having problems. I want to make sure it's clear. When you see me putting my hand in front of the camera, It's just to help focus, because sometimes it'll get foggy after a while, a little hazy. That helps it focus again. All right, Glenda. You got the Queen of Wands, my love. Wait, is Glenda in here? She probably got sick of waiting and she kicked rocks and left. She said, deuces.
Like I said, it's perfect on her end.
These cards wanted to come out. So that's what it is. And this is the bottom.
I am still not feeling well strong.
Oh,
Either above or allergies.
please get tested though, okay, honey?
Got a test right here, just not open.
Oh, Nessie, I don't know if you can do it from there. I was going to do it, but I've already wasted so much time. I was going to post the my new Discord link for people that wanted to do Discord, and I told Nessie I was dropping in there quick so I can go back and find it fast. But I'm already rushing late, so I don't want to waste any more time. So anyways, Nessie, you're trying to stand tall and stay strong and hold your ground, but you're not holding that balance together too well. But it looks like that you're not giving up. You're not giving up. That you're going to still build and do what it is that you need to do, because you're looking for that happiness and that peace inside of you. So even though things seem to be off right now, it'll all work out in the end. You know, don't worry about that. So if your question is how the answer that you have inside of you is going to turn out, and in whatever situation it is in your life that you're trying to build and make everything all happy and proper, it'll end up working out for its best. Everything will be okay in the end. So even though everything's misbalanced right now, like, don't worry, it'll end up working itself out.
I thought you wanted everyone to see your pretty nails.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you missed it? Go back like 30 seconds. Yeah, rewind like 30
She
seconds.
said no.
I thought you just got sick of waiting. That's it. I'm done. All right, it's back again. Let's make sure it's okay. Okay, I think it's back now. Sorry about that. If it kicked out on you guys again. Tracy, this card fell right out for you. It has to do with a relationship. This is let me pull a couple more cards, because this is showing you your undecisiveness of what's going on. Nothing is what should have been good is not going good. You're starting to fall into a type of depression. You can't rest. You don't know how to relax. Everything is an upheaval for you. So let me try to pull a couple more cards for you for clarification. And because everything is so emotional right now, don't make any decisions. Oh, Tracy, I'm doing your reading. So don't make any decisions based on emotion at this moment, okay? Yes, it's Tracy's. After Tracy is Kendra.
Tracy's now?
Yeah, I'm doing Tracy's right now.
Yeah.
So Tracy, the good news is, okay, well, I don't know if it's really good news, but you feel defeated, okay? You don't know what to do. You don't know how to get out of it. You make yourself feel and appear very strong, but you're not. You feel weak at the moment because you have all these gifts that you wanted around you to make sure that you had for you. My mother made sure she went and got the cat for you.
Here.
So she wanted to, so you want to, the big picture that you're envisioning
That's it right there.
is it's not gonna, it doesn't feel like it's gonna come the way exactly the way you wanted it, because you're dreaming big. You wish you could have everything the way it is, but and it's saying that you might have to get some help. All right, so you might have to take a handout temporarily until everything works out okay. And you kind of know that. So if you haven't realized that, you're going to recognize that. So there'll be some help out there, and maybe it's not the direction that you want to go or what you want to do, but it's going to help you and benefit you in the long run to be able to get back to where you need to be to make
Can't go
sure
that
everything
way.
works out okay. You hear the kitty crying for you, Tracy?
She's trying to figure out a way over.
Yeah, the cat's trying to figure her way over here. I kind of have a barricaded, so when she does climb over here, it makes it worse.
Kendra's here. She next.
Yeah, Kendra's next.
I thought so. She said, here.
This Wi-Fi keeps going in and out.
Hey, Toby.
I know. It's not as bad as it was before. It's actually letting me stream now.
Well, I'm sure you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Rob, you sound like shit. You worse today?
Today I'm not doing it.
Oh, boy.
Have you taken any medicine? I haven't seen you take any.
Not today yet. No.
You should. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even look for it. I've only got one more. Bottom.
Yeah, that's what he really needs to take.
Oh, so you Kendra Ice, this is there for you too. Same shit. Alright. Where'd Reese go? Dessert months today? Is that all?
So Kendra, it looks like you're gonna help somebody. You're gonna help somebody. Well, you're always helping somebody, but it's saying that it looks like that you're gonna be helping somebody, and you're gonna stand tall and do what it is that you need to do, and stand up on top and make sure you fix something and save the day. So, but this card. Let me pull a couple more in this because it's going to have to do with health sometimes too.
I hear you.
Universe is saying you're going to help somebody that needs to be helped, but also for this has to do with two different situations. Okay, just so you know. But this is also saying be a little more stingy with your money. Okay, with family. All right. Don't just hand it out freely. Some people need to learn to own lessons on their own because it's a losing battle. You're the one that's going to end up getting hurt in the end. All right, Miss Kendra.
It's coming. You can wait till she comes back.
Okay, Cricket, I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to write down your timestamp so you can come back and watch it later. So if you're not on when you come back, if I'm not on when you come back, I'll remember to write it in the comments for you. Let me write your name down on here. Let me write down your question. It'll be a while before I even get to you.
What? You got no food too?
She's got food. She's got food. She was eating it all day.
You got fresh water, you got food.
She does it all the time.
She might want her treats.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not a treat you guys.
What's the matter? You want a snack?
She's like, give me my treats.
You went, and there's Reese looking when I said that.
All right, Sharon, you're next. I got Sharon and Pollyanna next. Is Sharon in here? If not, I'll write down her timestamp.
I got it.
You hear my cat crying for some treats and the dog jumping up.
There you go. You want those treats?
Oh, good, you're here. Okay, Sharon.
You
And
want
after
them
Sharon's Pollyanna, if she's still in here. Yeah, I see her writing in here. The cat is so loud.
Very portable gun.
Let me cleanse these cards a little bit. Mom, on your list that you wrote yesterday, people who said they wanted a reading for today, was Kim one of the names on the list?
Hold on. Let me look. The list is up.
No, you sent it to me, I thought. So it should be in messages.
I did. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, Sharon. So this is saying that something that happened was a temporary victory. It didn't last long, and now you're torn, and or what you thought should have been a victory. You possibly gotten some news that kind of devastated you, and your heart is broken, and you don't know how to fix it. So let me pull a couple more cards to see what's going on.
well, what she say she was?
No, she hasn't come today, but she was in there last night, so I was making sure. Hey, confused sweetheart, how you doing? If anybody just came in the background and would like a reading, please put a 1 in the comments. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, please give a thumbs up. Mama dearest, make sure you give it a thumbs up too. I know, confused. You always come here just to show love. You're awesome. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Mexican. I know you don't want a reading, but you can give me a thumbs up.
See what Marley is?
I'm sorry to happen, Pollyanna. Even from afar, my cat is really a bitchy cat, and he read the energy from across the bar.
I need hair cut. It hurts.
I don't know if you have some legal issues going on, but it looks like something that you thought you deserved that should be a time for final answers and whatnot doesn't seem to be coming to the way that you want it to go. That doesn't seem saying that's not going to happen in the end. Oh, you want karma towards somebody that it looks like that has passed away. And it looks like it's not going the way that you planned it to go. It's not saying yes or no, kind of in either direction. It's just kind of letting you know why your heart is broken and where it's going. And there hasn't been any healing there. There hasn't been anything that's been resolved in that situation yet. All right. So when I say legal issues, it doesn't have to necessarily mean like court and stuff. It could be something that somebody deserves, something that you feel somebody deserves, that you feel like isn't being resolved. Does that make sense? And it has to do with some kind of, it has to be with some kind of relationship. Okay, all right, maybe that's what it is. Basically, somebody was wronged in some part, and the issue wasn't resolved, and it's carrying on. Honestly, if you want my opinion, I'm not saying definite. I'm not 100% positive, but I think it has to do with somebody who passed away.
Ugh.
Oh, husband won a lawsuit for her Death husband turned his back on his daughter. Oh my God, that is horrible. That's okay. So that's where the unresolved issues are from, and that's why I had a feeling it had something to do with somebody passing away. All right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why it feels like something that the abundance that should have been there isn't there. It wasn't done right. All right. Yeah, that makes more sense. And yeah, because it was a victory that seems like a loss. Like it should have been won. It was a victory, but now it's lost. And there's some heartbreak and confusion over it, and that's why the abundance card is upside down, and it has to do with a male party who's being kind of stubborn, and that would explain why you feel like it was just wrong, and it does have something to do with somebody's passing.
Sean wants to know his monkey ass and reading done.
No, monkey hasn't done yet. I'm way behind. I'm trying to push along though. Since I started, I've gotten quite a few names down. All right, Pollyanna. But there's some reason, I mean, Sharon, but there's some reason that there's still unresolved issues. There's something still going on today that's affecting, and it's unresolved. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Sharon. So that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense.
I gotta go to that place.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the cards come out right just the way they need to be, and it's just you have to interpret them properly, and sometimes the person doesn't know exactly that's doing the readings. So that's like saying, even like sometimes I can connect with spirit, and even if I connect with spirit, you know, um, I'll look at my eyes. You can tell I put so much makeup on so you can't see my dark circles, and they're still showing. But sometimes, even if I try to connect with somebody on the other side, you have to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and that's really difficult. I'm wondering that the person, I really feel like the person who passed on also recognizes the injustice that was done, and they're upset about it also. I feel that in the heart. I know I do, because it's making me want to tear up, and they're not my tears. Your designer bags. Yeah, I look like a hot mess, but I'm trying, y'all. You don't even know how much makeup I put on, because my husband's like, "Holy shit, you look like you got run over by a truck." And I'm like, "I know. I'm in here trying to put some makeup on." I put on so much under eye stuff to try to get it to go away, but I can't open up my eyes any. I look like I'm high as hell, and I'm not. I promise. Alrighty. I'm sorry for that stress that you and the other person that you're connecting with um, feels about that also. But the person that passed away um, knows it's not right too. If that makes sense. I don't know why they would feel that way, but they know it doesn't make sense either, and they have some guilt about it. So I don't know the situation or the scenario, but wait a second. So yeah, the person feels guilt about it, but I don't know why. I don't even want to get into it right now. I can't really connect very well. All right, Pollyanna, honey, you're next. Let me cleanse these cards. Oh, that sucks, Sharon. That sucks.
Right, he says. Some other trees are gone.
Oh my God. What an ass. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, see, this is going on for a while, and it's going to keep going on for a while. Mm, mm, mm.
$1 billion. That's a lot of money now.
All right, so I'm gonna shuffle these cards. You saw me shuffling these cards, right?
Yeah.
You guys just saw me shuffling these cards. Something told me, I shouldn't even say this. Something told me that when he passes, that she might get some of the money, like get what she just deserves. You saw me shuffle these cards, and I literally went to pull some, 3 fell out, so I can get an understanding what that meant. And these are the cards I pulled, and these are literally the same exact 3 cards that was just there. This is the money that wasn't that the abundance should have been there, should have been shared. This is the King of Wands again. He's being stubborn and standoffish and being an asshole. And sorry, but not sorry. And this is the Justice card. So this is the justice that should have been gotten. So hold on. Let me see if she's ever gonna get what she deserves. That's so funny that I pulled out these exact same cards, fell right out. Especially that y'all can hear and see me shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. Whatever he plans on doing with the money and his goals for doing it is not going to go the way he wants to. So even if he looks like that, he's all high and mighty and doing okay. He's not. He's just as miserable, and he should be. Oh my God! What a
Got my crew back.
a poop.
I missed you guys. Yeah, that's what I do. But I got all of that.
Yeah, that really sucks. I know. I feel like half the people in this room are honestly over life right now. Honestly, everybody has their own struggles and different things going on. And Sharon, call me later, hon. I know I said that before, but seriously, call me. Y'all, can you give some of the people in this chat some love? Because I can feel definitely 2 people crying in the background. I can feel it. And I'm not calling out them by their name either. But just know I know, and my heart is with you. No, I'm so angry hearing about this, I had to stop for a minute. I get a little bitter when it comes to parents doing their children wrong on purpose. Nessie, did I forget to put you on a goddamn list? Hold on. Oh wow, Cricket, that was quick. You still got a ways before I come to your reading. If you have to leave again, I know because you've been patiently waiting. I'll read you first. So just let me know and you can cut in. Oh, I hope this cold medicine kicks in quick. I'm checking to see if Nessie is on the list. Nessie, I am so sorry. I don't know how I forgot you. Here. Oh, I got glasses somewhere.
I don't know, they were in the bathroom.
Oh, they're on top of my head.
Alright, so I gotta head over to that place.
All right, Mama. Thank you for coming by and giving me medicine and coffee.
Yeah.
All right, Pollyanna, you're next.
I'll finish my cigarette.
Y'all see me take down an inhaler, right? My breath is a little short. Oh, that's awesome, Crooked. That's good. You get to relax for a few minutes and listen to me yapping. All right, Pollyanna. My list is super short compared to usual, and I guess that's kind of a blessing for me too. I mean, I can still fit more if people come in. And Nessie, I'm so sorry. I just put you on the list. I don't know how I forgot you because you're usually one of the first ones that's on there. Especially considering I actually like messaged you and stuff this morning, literally before I went live. Cricket, oh yeah. So I'm still thinking of something that I'm trying to reground myself because I told you guys that I got COVID. I don't feel the greatest. I'm not 100%. My energy's a little off. So I got to take a step back and because I do have COVID, well, I'm not sending out this piece to anybody until I feel better and I can finish it and cleanse it and all that other stuff. So I'm sorry, Pollyanna, you gotta wait another minute. See you later, Joe. Yeah, my whole family has it. My mama, everybody. My daughter, and oh, no, actually, my daughter didn't get it. She didn't get it. Who lives downstairs? But my two grandchildren, the 2-year-old, which she did give a test to, and why are you laughing at me? Oh, well, I'll tell you why. My little man's laughing at me. So my daughter didn't get downstairs, but her boyfriend, who got real sick, got it, and my other 2 grandchildren. And now up here, me and my husband have it, and my other daughter has it. No, my little man was in here, does not have it, and we gave it to my mother, of course. So he's laughing, haha. He just came here laughing, haha. I don't got it, but he has allergies. So I kept making him take tests because he have a stuffy nose. I'm like, I swear you got it. I don't think the test is working. And is it normal to get a numb face? My face has been numb for days. I have TIA, so I'm so worried that I'm going to have a problem, but I haven't. But I'm wondering it's because of my sinus. It says ever since I got COVID, I can't. My face is numb. Let me see if I can still smell my coffee. Nuh-uh. I can taste it, but barely. It's mocha. I can't taste the mocha in it. Look, he's coming in laughing again. You want to come and say hi? No.
6 feet.
He's like, nope, 6 feet. He didn't want to eat at the food. What am I going to do? We cook him dinner. We got to feed him, right? He's like, I don't want to eat what you gave me. I said, I promise you, the fire that I used to cook this chicken burnt off whatever germs is on it. And I won't touch it with my hands. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm so bored. Can somebody delete him? I can't tell if somebody did. Thank you, Midnight, for saying that. And no, I've never been molested by my uncle. That's freaking sick, right? He's gone. Is he blocked, or did you guys just time him out? People are freaking sick. He was asking if I was molested by my uncle and where I was touched. Trolls are gonna troll. Sick fucker. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not professional to swear, but that is sick and disgusting. Okay. Thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Jane Marie. Yeah, that's sick. That is sick. Why do people do stuff like that? And the thing is, I'm bad because I acknowledged it so they can get a laugh and probably come back and do it again. This is why we should just ignore trolls like that and just take care of it. But there's some things you don't joke around or try to be funny with. That is sick. and disgusting. I know. I don't get it. That pisses me off. It really does. Yeah, perverted bastard. I know I wasn't molested by my uncle. Was molested, but it wasn't by my uncle. So if you're gonna come in here and play tricks, at least get the right person. Anyhow, no. I'm telling you, what the hell is going on in the universe today? Today the energy's off, right? So I'll make sure it won't affect your guys' readings the best as I possibly can. Cleansing these cards. Where is my Tracy to come in here and sweeping out this room? She needs to cleanse this room. Nessie can do it. She knows. Tracy usually comes in here with the broom and sweeps. All right, Pollyanna. I'm sorry. You're been waiting forever. Thank you, Jane Marie. Thank you, Queen Nessie. Kendra, I made you mad. You can sweep too. Y'all, all you moms can come in and sweep together. I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier for you. I haven't figured it out, but I got a Nightbot to put down some of the information, that you guys say. So then you guys can just worry about practicing and, getting rid of the goddamn trolls that come in here. I'm just not sure how to use Nightbot yet. Oop. Especially since I want to do it for you guys too. So it'll make it easier actually for me, and it makes it easier for you. But I also am going to need a couple mods I can trust to be able to help run the Nightbot thing also, that I got to figure out how to do. Because, hopefully someday I'll blow up really big, and then y'all are going to have to help me out, and this will make a big difference if you guys don't have to keep posting every 2 seconds. Nightbot can, right? Then y'all can just worry about getting rid of the trolls. All right. Anyways, I gave that enough attention. I just had to talk to get myself grounded back to where I need to be. Thank you, Diane Garden Girl. I'm going to have to get rid of some more mods also. Not because I don't like them. Actually, I love them, but they just don't come in anymore. And that's okay. People come and go, and they don't have time or whatever. Hopefully confused someday. So I told you how many subscribers I had earlier. So I need less than 100 before I do the next jewelry drawing. And then another 100 after that, I'll be able to get monetized, and then I'll do a sterling silver piece instead of doing this copper, which is still gorgeous and beautiful, and I'm going to age it and make it look gorgeous. But then I'll do a piece of sterling silver, which would be worth a couple $100. Like, honestly, if you guys look up on how much these pieces cost online, they're very expensive. So you guys winning it is a big deal. To me, anyways. Sorry, y'all. I'm just still rambling. You know me. I get sidetracked easy. I'm trying to get focused again. Pollyanna, honey, you still in here? She waited so patiently for me to continue talking and talking. Is that a turtle pendant? No, it's not a turtle pendant. I thought about making one, though. I see it. Monkey Ass commented and sweeping the room, but I don't see her comment in here. Oh, maybe because I need to do live chat. There you go. Now you showed up, Monkey Ass. Don't forget, you guys, if you guys don't want to miss any of the chat, you see these lines here? I always forget to do it. So if you click on that, it'll say top chat and live chat. Make sure you hit the live chat. So then you don't miss any comments. Hi, Stephanie. Would you like a reading, honey? I can put you on the list. I don't think you're on the list. But I do think you were in my live last night, right? Because I remember seeing you. Oh, Glenna, you got to leave. I love you, girl. All right, Pollyanna. Let me write this down because I don't know if you're still in here. Who's been patiently waiting? No, it's not Monkey Ass's reading. I'm just saying that her comment was in here, and I didn't see it show up. Right now, it's Pollyanna, Baby Shark, Guardian Garden Girl, and Janet. Yeah, that's why I said put it. Make sure you put it on not chat, top chat. Put it on live chat so you won't miss everybody. That's right, Tracy. You tell them this room is good vibes only. All righty, Pollyanna, sweetheart. I just wrote down your time. And this one wants to pop out too. Oh, you guys are all amazing. Thank you. I know, Pollyanna, and I've been missing you. You're on top chat, Tracy. Yeah, so am I. Isn't that horrible? I always forget. Ooh, Pollyanna. Girl, I do not know what you got going on, but whatever it is, it's going to be a win. It's going to be a victory. So, yeah, so a lot of things have changed, okay? And with that, I was trying to get some understanding to see exactly more of what's going on here. So, yeah, so there were some changes, okay? You had to learn some life lessons. I don't know, could have been schooling or what it was, some higher self things that you had to learn, okay? And now the universe recognizes that, and you're going to start being rewarded for that. And so, whatever the dreams that you have that you want to put out for it to work, it'll work. It's going to work out for you. At the end, everything's going to work out and be the best that it can be for you. That's going to benefit you, which is absolutely great news. We don't usually get great news here. So I'm not too sure what that means, Pollyanna. So whatever it is that was distressing you, that you were fighting over, that you thought maybe at one point it wasn't worth worth all the effort and work that you're putting into it, it is. It is worth it. Okay. Oh, it looks like you had to get rid of some toxic people in your life. And maybe you're still in a presence of doing that also. But in the long run, just know everything is working out okay. Like basically the karma's going to make sure that you're the victor and that you win. So I have no idea, even have a clue what that's even about, but that's good news. That's good news. All right, baby shark, are you in here, honey? Yeah, these cards are not being as salty as usual, huh? I think I need to stick with these for now. I do have different cards. I have different vibes and different energy. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And so far, I'm loving this deck. I should have connected with it more before I did this. Before I used them. But I didn't have time. But I'm really loving this deck. I have a list, monkey ass, honey. You're on it. Let me see where you are. You're a little bit down, so if you need to leave and come back, it's okay. Good baby shark. Thank you for being patient. Thank you all for being patient. Honestly, thank you, because I know it was a rough start just getting here. Stephanie, did I add you to the list? No, actually, I did not see you here. Hold on, let me start another page. Let's see, and Stephanie. If you have a question, you can put it in the comments. Stephanie, or anybody. Yeah, good. No, we need some positivity. My other deck was getting a little salty. I should do a good cleansing on it. And this deck is called, let me see if I can find the cover. I love this deck. Isn't it cute as a button? So, this is the deck. All right. It's beautiful. I like the boxes coming in. It's good and strong. There is spirit cards. There's some cards in here. So let me show you why. Oh. So all these cards in here. So it came with so see how this says like Page of Pentacles, and it's a cute little animal. I pulled it out because it comes with the regular Page of Pentacles, but then it comes with a little animal one. And same thing with this. It has all the signs with this little animal on here. Oh, there's it came with it, like, Page of Cups in reverse. And it came with like two, so I could use this one or the one that came with the deck. I pulled all these ones out because I didn't try connecting with the cards before I used them, and I didn't connect with these. I felt more connected with the other ones. Does that make sense? Like, everybody has their own thing. But anyways, this deck is very cool. All right, thank you, Stephanie. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. I'm starting to feel like a very, very smidgen, a little bit better, because I think that cold medicine that I didn't take when I woke up, I should have. I still feel a little flushed though, but maybe that could be my blood pressure. Oh. Oh, baby shark. Oh, see? You guys started saying that these cards are positive, and they're getting more and more positive by the minute, which is good. I think I like this deck. Maybe this will be our new deck for now. Okay? So anyways, so this is also saying that the battles that you've gone through, or that you've been put in the middle of, it was somebody that was, quick to jump in, quick action to move forward. The only thing is, like you say, if you see this in the picture, see how they're running with the sword up in the air. It's not very direct and focused, that is wobbling. So somebody's like not paying attention and running fast force ahead. So they're reacting instead of thinking about it first, is basically what I'm saying. But right now, This is a time that you took back to reflect, but it's time to stop taking that time to reflect, that inner self, that you got the answers that you needed and the resources that you need to push forward because you have that strength. And that's the strength that you're starting to build back up again. And this is what was kind of what's ahead of you. Okay, that's your future outlook, is that you're ending that time of that stress, that time that you had to take a step back and figure out what's going on around you. Like, that's ending, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because it's showing you the end now, that the, whatever the situation that had happened in the past, baby shark, is starting to get rectified, or at least settled, and you recognize that you have the strength to move forward and to continue on what you need to do. Let me pull a card next to this. All right. So I was like, because I said, well, I want to know what the Ace of Cups is, because that could be a heavenly card also. Okay. So it's saying that it is new beginnings ahead of you, that's going to be filled with abundance, like your cup overfloweth. Okay. That type of deal, because it's ending some cycle of some form of that chains that binded you, that were in the past. All right, so this is really good news. Very good news, baby shark. Is that the people that make them? Is that what you're saying, Monkey Ass? She's, I love the Rochetti Tarot cards. Nice deck. It says published by Golden Age. I don't know who made them. I'll look more into it. I wonder if is that the same company with this deck that I got? No, it's not. These I haven't used yet either, that I showed you guys last week. These are more for love readings. That's the energy I got from them, and it kind of basically says that too. So I'm going to save these for when I make videos, which I haven't made because I've been too sick and weak to do it. Oh, he designs his own. Monkey ass, can you message me that name later so I can check it out? You're welcome, baby shark. All right, Diane Garden Girl, you're next. Are you still here, sweetheart? I want to make sure. See if I need to write your name on the timestamp. Can you guys see that? Can you tell these are clouds? They're beautiful. Somebody sent me this to use. I'm afraid to use it all the time because it's so light, but it's also a tapestry where I could, and it came with hooks and everything, so I can hang it up on a wall. My mom said, wouldn't that be beautiful when I get my office ready and have it as a background scenic picture, Hi, Sue. How are you? If you want a reading, just put a 1 in the comments. All right, let me get this going, Diane, Garden Girl. Oh, good. You're here, honey. Yeah, it's very pretty. And because it's on camera, you can't really see how bright and beautiful and vibrant it is. Just a perfect day looking up into the clouds. Hi, Sue. Put a 1 in the comments, honey, if you wanted to get a reading. So Diane, these cards basically fell out, all right, which is the 7 of Swords, and the World card, and then moving away. Okay, so I know exactly what this is pertaining to. I don't know why I feel like I might have said this before or said this before in a reading. you're in a phase right now where you're making plans for your future, okay? And you know we've talked about it before. You know why and what the situation is. So even though when um, when things change in your life and you have to move forward, you really going to have no choice. You know, you're not going to carry, don't feel guilty that you feel like you're not carrying that burden anymore, okay? But first and foremost, I want to just let you know that and say that, okay? Don't feel guilty about that when the time comes. Hold on, Stu, I'm writing your name down. So what this is saying is that you're stressed. You have a lot going on, and you wouldn't change how you are or where you are or what you're doing right now for people that you're working with and trying to help. That you would not change that for the world. You know that's near and dear to your heart. You love them very, very much. But what this is saying is it's going to come to the time where some of that burden, even though it's filled in love and light, is going to be lifted, okay? And those are the future plans that you're trying to see what direction you're going to for then. And what it's saying is showing that you're going to be moving away and things are going to be a little bit better. Even though they're going to be hard and they're going to be tough because you're going to have to start to live life again, which is very hard and difficult. But it's just letting you know that the universe sees you putting the work that you are putting into it and the plans that you're trying to plan ahead for the future, to let you know, like, don't feel guilty, that everything's going to work out and okay in the end, even though it's going to be hard and a difficult time. Okay, so don't feel guilty when you feel that sense of release. All right, and that's the universe is telling me to tell you that, like, do not feel guilty. Okay, Garden Girl Diane. Oh my goodness, I didn't write down your time. Is she in here? I don't remember if she says she's in here or not. So I'm gonna write it down and go back and figure out exactly what time it was. Okay, good. That all right. You are in here. I couldn't even remember. Told you I got brain fog going on. I was trying to say Diane without saying it, if that makes sense. But you know what I was saying. Does that make sense? All right, Janet. Lincoln's, my love. You're next. Oh, Cricket. Baby Shark puts that song on her head every time we see her. And we love it, though. All right. Instantly, these cards fell right out. But I wasn't thinking of you exactly. I was, so I'm just going to acknowledge these cards and put them back and see if they come up again in the reading. Actually, I think when I looked at them that those really went towards Diane. Oh, more cards fell out. Acknowledge them and put them back. Oh, Janet, these ones are for you. All right, I'm gonna pull more cards um, to get some more insight and info. This is saying that you got too much weight to bear on, like you're over it, you're getting sick of it. Um, you're getting sick of the ebb and flow of life and all the imbalance that you have going on. You're sick of it. You want it ended, okay? And this is saying, but you're almost connected to the chains that bind you and you don't know how to get out of that. That is what this is saying. But let me pull a couple more cards, see what's going on. Oh, good. Thank you, Diane. All right, Janet, these cards fell out too. Yeah, this is still more stuck in limbo, the broken heart, and the Knight of Cups. So basically, this is saying is that you need to. You're torn. You're frustrated. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to carry on. Um, it's saying that basically nothing's going to change because you're not doing anything to change the situation that you think or feel that you may or may not be in. Okay, and that's what this is saying here. Um, it's not worth it. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the battles. All it's doing is breaking you down more and more and more. That you need to find a way to be able to heal yourself because the situation, the way it's going now, is not benefiting or working for you. All right, Miss Janet. Dippy, you're next. And I forgot to write down what name you changed it to. So if you're not here, you got to go back and listen. It's going to say Dippy. Wendy, did you want a reading? I don't know if you're on the list. And I thought you said you wanted a reading. No, you're not on the list. Wendy, would you like a reading? Oh, you're welcome, Janet. Okay, Wendy, let me know the question, honey, and I'll write it down right now. All right, let me write that down. All right, Wendy, honey, I wrote that down. I hope, whatever the circumstances is, that you took the right steps to make sure yourself is protected. I don't know the situation or the scenario. Oh, wait, Wendy. You're right after Dippy. I did have you on the list. So you're next, okay? Actually, Wendy, you're next. I did not know, I didn't see you had a question earlier. So as soon as I'm done reading Dippy, you're next. I'm going to cleanse these cards. Yeah, I wrote down Dippy instead of the name she's going by now. Regardless, I'm still going to be calling her Dippy forever. Oh, Dippy did have a question. Let me remember what she said it was. I didn't write it down, but I think I remember what it was. Yes, I know she changed her name, Tracy. But I wrote down Dippy instead of the name she said now. Yeah, where is Hannah Montana? And Dippy did say something that has changed in the past couple of days. She wanted to know how things were going to go. Something to that effect. I forgot to write it down. But at least I have something to go on to focus my question on. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards because this isn't clarifying anything, okay? This is just saying that the battle was lost. It was not a winning battle, okay? And now you feel torn about the situation and you feel defensive and you don't know what to do or where to go. And it's keeping you up all night, like it's really consuming you at this time. Love hurts something. All right, let me write that down. Okay. So let me kind of, so this is kind of what's going on at the moment, okay? And I'm going to try to pull some clarification cards, Dippy, but just know that sometimes when I do readings, that's based on emotion. The readings sometimes will come across as negative because that is the emotion that you're having. Sadness, heartbreak, stress, anger, those are all yucky emotions. And sometimes those emotions can play out into the readings. Thank you, Nessie, for putting that down. Yes, please join my Facebook page and my Discord if you guys have Discord. I'm trying to get my Discord up and running too. So all right, so I don't know what it is. So some of it is worry about how can I put this? Some of the worry is not only is it like heartbreak and stress and anxiety going on and you don't know where to go next. Um, and you feel like you're losing everything that's around you, but it's saying that don't worry because the universe is going to take care of you. Okay, is that so? Even though you're broken, that somebody betraying you or doing you wrong is going to end, and it's going to have to be for the better. So basically, something had to happen to make this cycle end for there to be a better and new beginning. If that kind of makes no sense. So, like, don't worry, you're going to end up coming out as a victor at the end. But somebody did betray you horribly. So now you're worried about your livelihood, about your about your psyche, your mental health, your depression. You have a lot of factors that are playing around in your head. I don't know exactly what happened or what's going on or what the situation is, but what it is saying is that you will be, um, you'll still stand strong at the end, and you'll pick up the pieces and do what it is best for you and that you need to do. Okay, and somehow this is gonna be like a life serious lesson that you'll be able to overcome, and it'll open you up more spiritually just to get it, if that makes sense. All right, Dippy. All right, Wendy, you're next, and you did have a question that I literally just wrote down. Okay, yes, you do need to worry about the person who threatened you. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, I don't know who this person is, but they are an evil person. They should not be trusted. Like you thought they're a good person and they're not. I don't know what happened or who it is. And I think you said something in there like drugs is a terrible thing. I think that was you. And this sometimes can represent an addict. Thank you, J. Marie. J. Marie, I finally figured out how to set it for that link will stay open forever instead of just 7 days. Yes, Sasha, absolutely. Um, I don't know how to say this. Let me pull a couple more cards. Yes, you have the stress and worry going on, but they're going to get their karma, okay, in a way that is unimaginable, all right? So, which is going to be heartbreaking and sad for some, but but it's not telling me in here if there is anything that's going to happen to you or not. But what it's saying is that um, all the crap that they're doing and all that baloney and all that stress that they're putting you through, they're going to lose in the end. That they're going to lose and they're going to get their karma for the garbage that they're doing, not only to you, but to other people too. And I know that sounds horrible and really crappy because, especially if it ends up being like a family member, I don't know who it is, but that I don't think they're going to change for the better anytime soon. I don't see them. Well, at least it's not telling me in the cards that they're going to harm you in any way. But what it's saying is that their bad actions are going to get them own selves into trouble, and they're going to get their karma. So, like, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh, baby shark. I'm sorry, honey. Was Wendy here when I did the reading? Because I didn't write down her timestamp. Yeah, she was here. She was here. You're welcome, Wendy. Hey, I love this new deck I have. It's cute as hell.
What?
The new tarot deck. It's just cute.
Oh, cute. I saw it.
Oh, you did? Did you go through them? All right, Miss Tony, you're next. Oh, I wasted the whole entire one. Oh, oh. All right, Tony, I got to write down your timestamp because you're not on here. All right, I'm just going to acknowledge these cards that I did pull these, well, these fell out when I was thinking about Tony, so I'm just going to acknowledge them and put them right back in. All right, Tony, I'm not too sure what this means. Okay, I kind of I know how it starts off, but I don't know why it's going this way towards the ending. And this is what's on the bottom that popped out to me. So I'm gonna pull this out. All right. So what it's saying is some of the things that's happened in the past, and I'm pretty sure it's to do with the loss of your son. Um, I don't know if the anniversary or something is coming up with it, but it's seemed it might be because of what somebody really crappy did to you here on YouTube. But that's kind of been in the back of your mind and a thought of yours. The thing is that it's saying is that don't be afraid to you're making sure no matter what happens is that there's completion and that your family unit sticks together. That's very important to you. Okay, it's saying that things have not been perfect. It's carrying on a lot of anxiety and worry for you. It's put some stressors on even in your home life that you need to um, ask for help. Like basically don't be afraid to ask for help because you need to go and ask for help for certain situations because times are getting tough. And it's only because things are building up, and you need support with that. All right. I don't know exactly the whole story or the whole situation. It could be some kind of home or finance is that you need a little extra help with. And that there's a lot of worry going on in your personal life and in your family life that sometimes it makes it hard to be able to deal with things. All right. But what's saying is that you have, that you have the answer there that things are going to work out and it's going to turn out for the better for you. It's just, it seems like everything you worked for isn't going the way that you wanted it to go. It doesn't seem like everything that you guys have built and have done is not going in the direction that you need it to. It's basically the universe's way is you might need to get some help. You might need to, speak out about certain things that's happened that's really put stresses on you, but it worked out and in the end. It's just recognizing that you've been trying to hold the glue together, your family's been trying to hold the glue together, and now it's just coming to head. It's starting to boil over, and there's some certain situations in your family that you guys are going to need to get help with. But it's basically the universe's way of saying, like, don't give up. That this time is will pass. That things will end up working out okay in the end. It's just that it's all coming to head now. It's all starting to boil over, and that the universe is going to make you remember to the gratitude and gifts that you do still have around you, even if you do need to ask for help. All right, Miss Tony. Sapito, you're next. Oh, and I forgot to note down Tony's time. I don't even know if Tony's in here. I don't think she is anymore. I think she got all lost and confused. She was all gun ho in the first live thing in the comments, and then that one didn't even start. So, but another one did, and that one wasn't messing up. So then I had to start another one. Oh, is she live? Okay. Yeah, this is about the time of day she goes live. That's okay. I'll tell her timestamp later. Is Sapito still in here? Oh, Kashan, I still got a little ways before you. All right, no, not too far. I got Sapito I'm doing right now, then Jay Marie, which I know I need a timestamp. Monkey Ass and Kashan. Okay, good, honey. I was shuffling these and these fell out. I'm just going to acknowledge them and put them back. Yep. So it's almost your turn. Yes, Nessie, and you, honey. Which I don't know how the hell I forgot about you, my love, but I did. Which is crazy to me because I know that you always get readings. Every week you're very loyal. You're always here. No, Sue, you did not miss yours, honey. Actually, Sue, you're the very last one on my list. Wow, you got two opposites going on here. Sapito, I have no idea what this means. So it started off really, really good. It's saying your cup is overfloweth, but but something does not seem right in the universe. Something seems a little off. Okay, I'm not too sure what it is, but something's going to come by and sweep it down and stop it, and then you're going to have to build back up again. Okay, it's almost like, yeah. So I think this is a warning. I don't know if this has come to fruition yet. Okay, there's some burden going on to kind of worry. Something that you thought was good, that was going good, everything's going well, and then something in the universe came and swiped it all away. Okay, and it was a learning lesson. I don't know if it was for you or somebody else, but you're left picking up the pieces, and you're the one left feeling torn and lost and not sure where to go. Oh, it has to do with somebody deceiving you. Somebody deceiving you. So just pay attention to that, because you're left really going to have to end up picking up the pieces when that happens. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. So right now it's kind of in the back of your mind. Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? And well, the universe is going to come and tell you, yep, it happened. And then you're left be picking up the pieces. And it has to do with some kind of betrayal. Oh, did she? Don't be scared, Sapito. Let me tell you something. All right, so Tower card's a crappy card in deck, right? It's literally your house falling down around you, right? Catches on fire, boom. The thing about that is, though, that you have to remember, all right? Even if when it seems like everything has collapsed and fallen around you, that means you have no choice but to build it back up. And when you build it back up, it's all new. It's all new. So it gets rid of what no longer serves you in life. It's old. Something needed to change. And the universe will come by and sweep it all up underneath you, because you didn't fix it yourself. You didn't change it yourself. Sometimes it's just life circumstance. But the thing is, the universe let you know that you have to build that back up again, and it's new. So it's a new beginning all the time. So what gets taken down has to get built back up, right? All right, Sapito. J. Marie, I know I need to write hers down. Hi, Lucy. Oh, you are here. Okay, honey, good. I know, Wendy, it's exhausting. Oh, I just want to say, too. All right, so some of you guys have sent me friend requests on Facebook. Please let me know who you are, so then I know who I'm talking to. Sometimes I'll message, who is this on YouTube? And sometimes I forget. So if you send me friend requests, I probably will accept it. You just need to let me know who you are. Just a reminder. Or you'll get left in limbo. A little drained, Tracy, but I'm okay. Just tired. Jay Marie, I do remember your question, though. Oh, yep. This is you having to move away. Okay. This is moving away from whatever situation. Well, I'm going to pull some more cards to get more clarification on what's going on. Oh, you're torn about it. You don't want to. There's too much fighting and arguing going on. You feel weak. You lost your strength. Yeah. But the good news is that at the end, it's going to settle down. It'll all work out. So even though you really can't take it anymore, the fighting needs to stop. I don't know if it's inner battles or physical. I don't mean physical, but I mean like a lot of arguing and different things going on. That's gonna make you force like you have to change things and move on, and because you feel torn about whatever situation, and you feel like you lost your strength over it, and you don't know where to go next, do next, pick up the pieces next. But what the universe is telling you, that is everything will work okay. You're going to have some support systems around you to be able to get you through what you're going through, and that and then you can rest afterwards. Okay, that you'll be able to take a step back and rest and relax. So, but it's letting you know it's going to be probably a forceful change of situation. Like it's going to be kind of heartbreaking. Honestly, and you want my opinion, Jay Marie, it looks like it shows in the meeting. It looks like it shows in the reading that somebody needs to change their ways and they're not going to. So then you're going to have to fix it. Oh, your landlord? Well, then, honestly, he's a douchebag. And he's not to be trusted. All right, monkey ass is next. Yeah, don't trust them. Don't trust them. All right, monkey ass. This is you feel like you're losing a part of yourself. So, monkey ass. So this is saying is that um, you have to stand up for what's right. And I'm guessing it's family related. You have to stand up for right. You got to make the right moves and make the right decisions. It does say that um, whatever you're working on, you might have to change it up. It might not go exactly the way you had it planned to go, but that's okay because at the end, everything will work out for the better for you. Okay. So, but I do know it has something to do with some kind of family, some kind of those type of decisions. You feel a little bit torn or whatever, but whatever plan it is ahead of that you had to build up or figure out, it's going to have to be shifted a little bit and changed differently, so it'll work out better in the end for you. Whatever it is, it's just not going to go quite as the way you envisioned it or planned it out being. So it's saying like, um so you are making the right move, and just things that might need to get adjusted a little bit for you in the long run to get the bigger picture, the bigger dream at the end. All right, Kashan, you're next, honey. Okay, good. It just looks like it didn't go quite as smoothly as you wanted it to go, but um, that it's going to work out okay in the end. All right, Kashan. Oh, Jay Marie, are you still listening? Kashan, it's your reading next. Um, Jay Marie, I have to tell you this. Um, it keeps getting brought up over and over again, replaying in my head. Your landlord doesn't like somebody in your family or household. That's part of the problem. I don't know why, but that's the case. And he is not to be trusted. Oh, I have cards falling out everywhere. Let me get my energy back on track. Kashan, did you say you wanted a general reading? Oh, okay. Okay, Kashan. Wait, I'm going to acknowledge this card and put it back because Jay Marie was talking when this came out. I was still reading comments about Jay Marie, so I'm still going to acknowledge this, Kashan, and put this back. Just in case, because I don't want to get your guys' readings mixed up. Oh, these cards seem to be playing out often. You think it's about you? It could be, yeah, because as soon as I start pulling these cards. This is saying that some battles are not worth being fought. Okay, that you're just gonna have to move on and pick your battles. Okay, they're saying that something better is ahead. There's there's a solution to be able to fix the problem. You're just gonna have to ask for help. You're going to have to ask for help to get yourself out of that situation, okay? To be able to get the support that you need to move away, whatever the situation it is. And that you're going to have the message come to you soon. All right. So, like, don't worry. So even though things are stressful and you don't know exactly what direction of all the pieces of the puzzle to get put together, that the answer's there, that they're going to come along and be able to help you and support you and be able to get you in the right direction. That's kind of what it's saying, is that someone's going to come along and kind of help you with that. And that's okay. That's okay, because in the long run it's going to be better. And I don't think you've gotten the full message yet who it's going to come along and help, but it's coming. It's literally right around the corner. You want a card for the future? Okay. Yeah, this is you moving away. That's difficult. Okay, so in the future, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be a fresh new beginning and a new start. But the thing is, getting the transition of getting there is difficult. So it's hell right now. It's hell right now. It's kind of broken your spirit a little bit. But that's okay, because it's going to work out in the end. It's the right decision. It's the right thing that you needed to do for you. And it's going to give you more power and more strength that you didn't realize that you had. All right, Kashan, does that make sense? It's like you standing up for your true self, which is hard and scary, but it's what's right for you. And that will end up working out in the end. So don't give up. Don't let nobody influence you differently. All right, Kashan. That's right. That's right. You don't have the answer, but the answer will come, Kashan. It will. It's because you're so stuck in one view right now that you're not able to see what everything that's around you, but somebody's going to come along and be able to help you with that. All right, so I'm reading for Jennifer next, and then Mallory, Donna, who I have this question, Cinnamon, and Midnight. My daughter's over in the corner doing funny dance moves. She's making me laugh. Oh, Jennifer, this is looking pretty good. So whatever relationship that is ahead is helping you open up spiritually. It's giving you what you need right now to make you feel whole and complete. And I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see a union in the future. It's kind of what it's saying. It's like getting that family unit back together. And that's kind of what you need right now. All right. And that's a good thing. It's all good news here. All good news. All right. And I see a celebration and a union at the end. I don't know what kind it is. It could be just I don't know. There's going to be some kind of union and celebration. It could even be a marriage. It could be something like that. There's something that the universe is putting out there to make it better for you. Oh, and I forgot to write your time, of course, because it's me. All right, Mallory, you're next. Oh, if you was seeing what she was doing and knew the story behind it, y'all would have been laughing too. But she's a shy one in my family till you get to know her, and she's just as crazy as the rest of us. Oh, I got the worst cotton mouth. It's not going away. I've had cotton mouth since I've gotten sick. I don't know if it's because of the fevers. I've been drinking a lot. It's just this cotton mouth won't go away. Maybe it's the medicines. I don't even know. Oh, monkey ass is very, very sweet of you. I want you to pick a couple sets on me for all you do. Not a couple, maybe one. Not a couple. All right, Miss Mallory, I'll write down your time, honey. I know you waited patiently for a while. Do I look as bad as I feel? I feel like my eyes are heavy. This pen, I need to get a new pen. Yeah, that's very sweet. You guys spoil me. Thank you guys, everything you guys do. And look, I still have the cards that Tracy gave me right here. Because I have them off to the side because I was going to use them when I did reading. I mean, I made videos, but I haven't done them yet. And I still, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Maybe I moved it. Where the hell is it? I seen it a little while ago. Oh, it's right here. And then this was sent to me too by Sharon. I love this. I can't wait to use it. Mwah. You guys spoil me. And then I think it was it Monkey Ash sent me a deck and it's perfect size. Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna stick in my purse. I love it. Because the cards are not, they're a little bit smaller. Like, see how big these ones are? These are a lot tinier than these. I don't know if you could tell. Well, this ain't as big as some of them either. This isn't like the average size. This is a tad bit thinner. So I'm like, oh, this is the perfect size to stick in my pocketbook. Perfect size. I love it. I haven't done it yet because I got like cloth bags to put them in so I can put it in my purse. I haven't done it yet. Tracy, I can tell. Oh, Tracy said, Iris, I can tell I'm getting aggravated. My eyeballs turn hard, like pressure behind them. It's happening a lot the past few weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. I know you're going through hell right now, absolute hell. All right, so after Mallory is Donna. So, Mallory. All right, so this is saying, something had happened in the past. I'm not too sure who it is. This card means a couple different things for me, and when I do readings, it could represent somebody who is crossed over, or it could represent time of rest. Then, because it's reversed, the time of rest that is needed. All right, I'm not too sure, so it could go both ways. So if somebody did cross over, it was, how can I say, is it was involved with some kind of friendship. Something ended. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean somebody passed away, but it's a good possibility. It was a friendship that ended. Okay, and that time of rest wasn't going too well. And there's more to the story because there's secrets not being told. All right, so there's a little more hidden that's going there, and it's not. They're not. It wasn't very truthful, and it tore everything down around you. Okay, so something had happened that was dramatic and just swiped everything down that you thought you ever known and loved. Let me pull a couple more cards with that, though, Mallory. All right, well, here's my 3 cards here. Yeah, because, all right, so it's a kind of fiery energy of the situation, the person that was involved with it, and it was a losing battle. Like it was the fight was lost. Okay, and now you're left torn and stuck and not sure what to do or how to get out of the situation. And if you don't know about the situation, but it's coming ahead soon, but I'm pretty sure that you know what has been going on, because I think it's happened in the past and it's still somehow, some ways affecting you today or now. But there something there going to be some news or something that's going to come out of it that's going to make things a little bit better and put it in a right perspective for you. So maybe things can be changed. So even though everything feels like it's lost now, there's news. There's news ahead that's going to make it better. Maybe somehow you're going to be. I would. I think it might be financially rewarded. Honestly. All right, Donna, you're next. Okay, you had a question on a relationship, and they said they only wanted to be friends, but you wanted to see if it's going to turn into something more. I love you, monkey. All right. After Donna, it should have been Midnight and Amara, and then Lucy. And then I have a couple more after that. Oh, look at this one's. Make sure all these cards are in here. Since that one was flipped, let me make sure they're all in here right. Love you too, monkey ass. So So Donna, it's saying that you can see the benefit if you guys were in a relationship. You can see how it would make you feel whole and complete. It's saying that the life though that to be growth, the potential of growth that could have been there is disconnected, and that's not there. But you can see how it would go further and be the new beginning. So let me pull a couple more for clarification. Yeah, he's emotionally detached. So what it's saying is that I don't see them as the one for you anyway. So even though they are, that you see it as a good match and a potential whatever, but there's more to the story that they're not saying. Okay, that they're not being 100% truthful with you. But you'll probably find out what it is. Okay, and but the thing is, it's going to be able to open the door for you to for other people and opportunities ahead of time. So honestly, that person that you potentially want a future with, you probably shouldn't trust so much anyways, because they're not completely 100% honest about something. All right, Cinnamon, you're next, love. All right, Cinnamon. All right, Cinnamon. So I don't know what's going on in your personal life at all. What it's saying is that how you thought things were going to go, the view that you seen that could potentially happen, you didn't see the picture clearly. You didn't see what was coming ahead, because the battles, they're stupid minor battles. It wasn't worth it. But in the long run, you got to be careful about how your actions are to the certain situations, because it could potentially make it a little bit worse for you, make you overly emotional with the situation. So basically, it's saying the battles that are going to come ahead, that pick your battles, know what's worth fighting for, because some of it isn't, and you're going to lose out in the end. Okay, so just telling you, just play your cards right. Be careful how you react to certain situations. All right, Cinnamon. All right, Midnight, you're next. This is talking about some upheaval going on. Like the fight's not worth it, Midnight. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like the lot of battles, it's not worth it. But let me pull a few more cards. Okay, so Midnight, what this is saying is that somebody that's been around, that it's probably sharp tongue, kind of quick, with their where they're speaking, they don't always say it clearly, or so it can get misconstrued the wrong way. Okay, and they're kind of lacking some empathy there. They don't have a lot of emotion going along with them. The whole thing is that um, whatever the situation that's going on in your life in the long run, you're going to have to move away from it. You're going to have to move away from the situation. It's not benefiting you any. You're not learning anything from it. But what growth you should have got on in it was not there. But it's definitely a male figure in your life that is not very, very positive towards you right at this moment. And you got to find a way to make yourself happy in the end. Yeah, it's kind of like going to flip your world upside down. And when I say male party, it's not. I don't. I can't tell if it's a partner, like spouse, that type of way. It could be some kind of something you're trying to deal with or work on in different avenues in your life. All right, Amara, you're next. I'm just going to acknowledge these cards and put them back because I was shuffling. I wasn't really thinking too much. No, I do think these are her. I'm going to pull some cards next to it. This is saying is that something that was in the past is now memory, and it wasn't a very good. It was not a very good ending, and you had to learn to pick the pieces back up, and that's kind of in the phase that you're in right now. But oh yeah, okay, so it could possibly be somebody that who had crossed over that passed away in the past, and it's still affecting you now today. The thing is, and that explains why the memories are and why you're torn and all that. But it's also saying that even though you're at the phase where you need to learn to pick yourself back up and how to be able to fix what scenarios and situations go in your life, which is hard and difficult because everything seems to go crashing down around you. That it's okay that the universe is going to throw you an olive branch to be able to pick yourself back up and heal the way you need to heal. Okay, and it's saying that you have a lot of support, people helping you that is around you to help you build, and help you build your strength and what in your home life and everything back together, back to where it needs to be. So that even though everything that has been hard and difficult for a while, and you're still in that hard phase, that's there is a silver lining, and things are going to get better, and you're not going to have to be struggling and be all alone. That you're going to have that support to be able to help you. There's somebody there that's going to come along and help you. All right, Amara. Okay, Lucy. So what this is saying is somebody was in your life that probably didn't treat you too well. Um, so it's saying that you need to make a new decision and new choices. But it's just letting you know, like, hey, be careful of what decisions you make. Um, really think and pan them out quickly before you jump to anything new. And it's letting you know, like, be careful of your money and your finances. Hold those close to you, okay? Because you might end up losing money if you don't. So it's like letting you know, be careful of what your action is. The thing is, in the long run, karma for anybody who did wrong to you will come by and fix itself. Okay, and it's going to help you be able to build back up and bring the abundance that you need back in life. Work on those plans. Okay, but it's telling you, I don't know why it's saying this, but it's saying be careful of your home and finances and hold those close and near and dear to your heart. And don't make any harsh, rash decisions either. And don't let people um, push you around or be negative towards you. You stand your ground and do and say what it is you need to do to benefit you. But just be careful of your actions because it will cost you. All right, Cricket had a question. I'm sorry, person that just wrote, my partner's current feelings for me. I'm an Aries. I'm not taking any more today. I've already been on here for a few hours. So if you can come next week, that would be great. Hi, Wendy. How are you, honey? I'm glad to see you're still around here. All right, Cricket. You have questions about your financial situation. Nessie, you're next. You're next after Cricket. Then Stephanie and then Sue. Oh, don't say sorry for falling asleep. You were still on the wheel to get it because you were here and did support. And I know it wasn't the most lively either because I was kind of quiet at times, trying to concentrate and do it. Oh, all right. So it's saying that Cricket that somehow I'm just gonna now just put it up here, but just kind of saying that what dreams that you thought was gonna to come forth, it doesn't seem to be happening that way. But let me pull some more cards. All right, so Cricket, what it's saying is that because your family and your home like that, everything will end up working out okay. Okay, in the long run, everything will be a okay. It's saying that for a while you're going to have to be tighter with your money. Um, don't spend it frivolously. You really got to be strong and determined, and how you do it. I don't know why certain things are going to change. I mean, everything will work okay, and it's going to be okay. Just be cautious of where you spend and to put that money, okay? I think some of it has to do with family, that you're going to work and do what you need to do for your family, okay? So maybe not everything's going to work out as great that you wanted it to be. Things had to get shifted, and some things needed to change about your financial situation, but it'll all work out okay. All right, you just have to make sure that you take the right steps, do what it is that you need to do, and make sure you're not giving away money frivolously, and that you hold on to as much as that you possibly can to be able to help you go through this time. It's going to last a little while, but it's not going to last forever. But you need to stand strong and stand in your convictions and do what's right for you and your family. Hey, SoCal sweetheart, how you doing? All right, Miss Nessie, you're next. SoCal's the sweetest and most amazing person ever. Wendy, did you notice that with your grandchildren that you love them to death, but you just don't got the same energy you did when you were younger? I have my 2-year-old granddaughter who is a wild little girl, and so are a couple of my other children too. And I'm always like, how the hell did I survive and live through it? Oh, Nessie, I'm gonna put these cards back because too many fell out. But I'm gonna acknowledge this first one here, and that's a magician. That's you making sure you make things work out. You're putting things into action, into the works. Oh, that heavy burden's gonna end soon. Hold on. Let me pull a couple more cards next to this. How are these cards all? Oop. All right, Nessie. So what this is saying is all this is going to come to an end soon and come to a conclusion, and you guys are going to have to come together and work together. That the heavy burden is not going to last forever. Okay, all the upheaval, imbalance is not going to last forever. You know that some people had betrayed you, and what you thought would have been okay and worked out okay didn't quite go the way it wanted it to. Um, the whole thing is it's all going to work out okay. Maybe not everything to equate the way you wanted it to be or your vision that you wanted it to go, but it's saying that, I mean, there's a couple new beginning cards here. So what this is saying, it'll work out. It will benefit you, but it opened your eyes. So it's kind of like bittersweet in many different situations. So it might be bittersweet, but there is some good that's going to come out of the not so good. All right, Miss Nessie. And don't forget, y'all, there's only a couple people left in here, but don't forget, Thursday is Oracle. Stephanie is next. I got Stephanie and Sue, and that's it. We're done for today. Whoever stayed through all this hell of a time that we had today, this roller coaster, thank you guys so much. Oh, good, Stephanie. I'm glad you're back. Did you have a question? I don't remember. If you have a question, you can ask now, or I'll just do a general. Oh, good, Sue. I'm glad you're here. Hi, SP. How you doing? I'm just waiting to see if Stephanie had a question first. Oh, I need a stretch. Oh, maybe not. All right. Thank you, Wendy. I cannot believe how late I slept today. I never, ever, ever sleep that late. Shall you ask what, SP? Oh, Stephanie General. I just literally seen it. All right, thank you. Oh, I just realized why I had a troll come in here earlier, because I had to restart everything. I didn't set it for subscriber mode only for so long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I do. Oh, Sharon, that's okay. Oh, SP, I have COVID. I do feel better, but that's why I haven't been on as much. I mean, I'm still feel like poo poo, but SP, I'm not going to be able to do it today. I've been on here for a few hours, and I'm really exhausted. Yes, mommy, I always miss you. Oh, these cards fell down, so let me acknowledge these. I'm going to pull some more cards next to these so I can get a better understanding. This is saying there's something about a male in your life who is tough and strong, but it's also somebody who you need to watch out for. So, Stephanie, I'm not too sure what this reading is about, but it's kind of giving you a warning that you need to do something in your life that's gonna help and fix and benefit you better in the long run. Okay, something in your life needs to change. Something is not working out. I don't know if you need to kick old habits or what the deal is, or maybe there's somebody in your life that needs to kick old habits. But if it doesn't change and it doesn't get fixed, then it's gonna be nothing but hell for you in the long run. And that's what the warning is saying, is that you need to fix whatever the situation is to benefit and and to be better for you, because something's not right. Something is missing. Oh, it's going to say that eventually you're going to have to leave and move away from the situation, and you're going to have um, some friends and family to help support you get over this hard time that you're going through. Oh, good. I'm glad it makes sense to you because I'm kind of clueless here. But it's saying is that you, in the long run, you'll have friends and family to help you move on and get you the support that you need. But it's hell right now, and I really think it's a warning that you need to fix whatever it is for your own self. All right, Miss Stephanie. Sue Corney, I don't know if I'm saying that right. You're last but not least, honey. Sue, did you just want a general? Did you have a question? I don't remember. I didn't write it down. Or I could maybe not have seen it. That will eat what? I see you talking about food. Ours is the only one in her house that will eat it. I want to know now. But mom, did you make them for me? Or did you make them for yourself? And you're just here on YouTube. Make sure you type it in so I see it so I can get jealous that you get to have liver and onions and I don't. I love liver and onions. I am the only one in the house that will eat it. I love it too. I love it. Sometimes very rarely do I get to have it, but if I do, I make them like hamburgers or something that night. Oh, you made extra for me? When am I going to be able to get it? Oh, my mouth is just. All right, Sue, I mean, sorry about that. Let's get back on track. Oh, Mom, Bob just sent me a text message and says, stop by to get your liver and onions when you're done. Hi, Pops. Tell him I said hi. Are you going to throw them over the porch for me? How am I going to get them? I know Bob's worried about me because I have COVID. He doesn't want to get it. Oh, I love it with mushrooms too, Nessie. Okay, Mama. Yeah, Bob's my pops. My step pops. He's a very good guy. Yep, Bob and Rob. Oh, Nessie, you want to hear something funny? My husband's best friends are both named Robert. And my husband's last name begins with a C, and his other best friends are one begins with a B, one begins with an A. So when we talk about them, we say Rob A, Rob B, or Rob C because of their last names all have those letters. It's so funny. These cards remind you of sea glass. All right, Sue, so these fell out for you. So there's some emotional battles going on, Sue. Hold on, let me pull some more cards to get a better understanding of what's going on. But there has been some emotional battles between you and another partner. I am very lucky, Wendy. I have a son named Robert also. I have a cousin named Robert. Now I think of, damn, I know a lot of Roberts. Oh, my husband has a cousin named Robert too. And an uncle. Oh, yeah. A lot in the family. So it has to do, Sue, it has something to do with your family life, okay? It looks like be careful of dishonest people, okay? Because it is a family member. I'm not really sure who it is or really what the situation is, but you will be losing money because of it, okay? I don't know if you loaned money that you won't get back or they took money they shouldn't have taken or what the case is, but you need to be able to fix the situation because it's kind of torn. It's kind of an emotional situation. It's kind of breaking you a little bit. And you need to hold on tighter to that money because you're losing out. You're not benefiting from the situation. Hold on to your possessions basically because you're losing your possessions. Somebody had did you wrong. Okay. I don't know who it is, but somebody had did. And it's kind of an emotional subject. But it's definitely family and it's kind of breaking the family apart over it. Let me see. I'm gonna pull another card. Oh, you're trying to work on to fix the situation. All right, Sue. Oh, it's your husband, not the money. Okay, that explains it. But there is some kind of so if it's not money, it's some kind of possession that you got to be careful that you're not losing out on. And somebody is being sneaky and not being very trustworthy. Or maybe you found out what it is that wasn't the greatest. All right, Sue. So thank you guys for who stuck around and stayed here. Y'all know this was a long road today. Like nothing had gone completely right. And it probably part of it is universe is letting me know, like, girl, what the hell are you doing? Your energy's off. Like you don't even have your A game going on. Like, what are you doing? You're welcome, Sue. So thank you guys for sticking around and being here with me because today's was a rough start. I overslept. Nothing was going right, and I was trying to work on getting this live going. My energy is shot, but I made it through. I was able to do it, so that's okay. And thank you for guys who stayed around and stuck around and still stayed here to support me, even though everything was going. Oh, Sasha, good. I'm glad. Um, and thank you guys for being here and always showing me love and support. You guys really are an amazing group. And tomorrow night I am gonna work on something for the paranormal side. I'm gonna be looking up a few things. Oh, I got it. That's right. Nestle sent me a video. I keep forgetting to look at. Was it about castles? Maybe it wasn't you, Nessie. I'm pretty sure it was. Somebody gave a good suggestion last night too. People who had angel experiences, true stories about angel experiences that people had. And I think that's something good too, because I think we did something creepy the last couple times. Like last week we did the Jersey Devil. What did we do before that? But I think it'd be nice if we talk about some angels and maybe some of us have some personal experiences. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'm hungry. I want to eat. My throat is sore. I think it's from talking too much. I need to go take some more meds. Maybe take a nap. My eyes look horrible. But anyways, thank you everybody, and thank you everybody who sent me messages, checking up on me and seeing how I'm doing. Oh yes, Scottish castles and dark nursery rhymes. Type both of those into a message for me, Nessie, so I can remember those. Those are both great things to do. Mama's like, come over. Mom. Okay. I need rest though. Do you see this look on my face? Anyways, have a beautiful day, you guys. And you know I'm coming. I want that damn liver and onions. I love it. Have a good night. Goodbye.